Hello and welcome back to Shadowverse. Alright, let's get in here and get these last two Swordcraft wins. See how well we do. Like, are we only ever going to see this now? This arena? This, like, is this all we're ever going to see? You're not seeing the mansion or the forest again. This is our existence now. I actually really like this hand. Maid Leader gives us some extra early sort of pluses, I guess, and more value earlier on. Grim is nice, and Veteran Lancer is quite nice as well. If I was going to shuffle back a card, it'd probably be the Veteran Lancer, but no, yeah, I think I will. And that's actually what I was hoping for. Hold Swing is really nice. Gives us a alternative turn 2 play. Okay, Novice Troop is quite nice. The Lyrial will save a turn 4 most likely. Okay, nothing on turn 2, so we'll play our Maid Leader. Okay, Albert's quite nice there. I don't like having two Lyrials in hand, but it should be fine. Ooh, Spartoy Soldier. How are we going to deal with that one? I don't really want to be crashing lots of things into it. I think I'm fine just to play the Grimnir here. So let's do that. Second Albert, which is quite interesting. Means we probably play one on turn 5, but alright. So we'll play a Lyrial this turn. And then a quick blader. Gourmet Emperor. Sure. I'm guessing this is another Nepfist type deck. I could be wrong. I think I will just play an Albert and go face. I feel like that's an absolutely fine way to go. Means they have to deal with a 3-5. Next time we can go Geno or Novice Trooper and Lyrial. You're going to evolve it again? Okay, an Orpheus. Okay. Sure. So we'll probably Hold Swing on that Lyrial Veteran Lancer, evolve Lyrial, putting one into face, and then hitting the Orpheus probably. I'll probably actually crash Lyrial into that, because they'll still have that on field, and that's fine, because they won't be able to go to the Veteran Lancer with that. The alternative is we play Geno and then crash that into that, but I don't like that plan so much. Either way, I think the correct first thing to do is that. We could go Novice Trooper and hit face, which I don't hate. However, they're likely to have Cowies. We can get them down to 10 health of this play. So, I feel like this is
It won't be long now.
a fine decision.
My wings are killing all parts of the slow.
So we've got the Geno to deal with threats, and we've also got another Trooper for a bit extra face damage, so... Now they could have a Phantom Wind, whatever it's called, and that would suck, but... Let's see what they play. Okay.
Finally a break. You're breathing too loud. Retreat.
Nice. Okay, we'll just play the Geno here. That's fine. If we see a Luminous Mage, that could be quite nice for us.
Shapely and succulent. Orthrus has arrived.
Yep.
You've gotta see me dance.
Okay, so we need to deal with the Unicorn Dancer. Another Geno is quite nice here. I feel like I'm probably just going to go Geno. If they play something like a Cowie or something, I don't know what their win con here is. Like, I don't know what they're trying to accomplish. I'm pretty certain this is Nephthys. Like, I'm pretty certain, but it's a weird one. Like, I think at this point we don't necessarily need to go face much more. Like, next turn we win with the Albert. So I think our priority should be clearing the Unica and killing this thing so we don't take as much damage. So on that basis, let's go...
No one gets past me. No one gets past me.
Crash those into that, play the Geno, crash it into the Unica, and then hit face with that. That way we've still got Geno, which can go into 2 soldiers, provides a bit of a field, and yeah, that's fine. If they don't see their Cowie, or yeah, in any shape or form, Nephthys or otherwise, yeah, they lose. So
The pleasure was all mine.
yeah, I'm guessing that was Nephthys and they didn't see it. So sweet. Let's get this next win in then. Yeah, our existence is this arena now. Okay, so it's Dragoncraft, most likely Ramp Dragon, because that's all that's really good nowadays. Keeping the Veteran Lancer, let's shuffle back. I feel like I should keep the Geno. I will shuffle back the Albert. And actually Tsubaki is quite nice there, so... Second Geno. It's alright. Excuse me. Okay, now leaders. Probably. Yeah. Don't see Blazing Breath too often nowadays.
The battlefield away. Onward ho!
Right. Next turn, they'll probably play something. We Geno it.
You keep relying
I
on me.
don't really want to Geno that though. If I can avoid it. So you got up to 5 play points if we kill that. I don't like the idea of that. But at the same time, we still need to be getting damage in. So I feel like it's... We've got the Tsubaki, so I think I'm fine with this. It means we still have threat on the field.
Onward ho! I've got to take a break.
Like that's the main reason why I think that's a fine decision, is because we still have threat on field. Yeah, and that's fine, because they're still going to be taking 6 damage. Like, Okay, there's the Albert. We could play the Albert, evolve it, hit face. That's number 5 damage, brings them down to 8. We've still got 2 on the leaders. I feel like we should. Do we evolve it though? I'm not going to evolve it. I'm just going to hit face. I feel like this is a fine decision. We've still got the Tsubaki to deal with any threats and Alweeders if they don't play anything. I imagine... Okay, that clears field, which is fine. We'll just play the Alweeders here. Okay, there's our Sybil.
There's a lot more where that came from. A dance to make the world blue. Blimey. I failed you, my Jarl.
Now we have a choice of whether to play the Tsubaki now or save it. We want to clear this. Like, we need to clear this. There's no choice about that. It really comes down to whether we Tsubaki it or not. We could go Geno, like whatever we play, we're going to be crashing into it. Unfortunately, Floor Fencer does nothing for us here because it can't kill it because it hasn't got the stats. My only issue with playing Tsubaki here is that they're going to have bigger stuff that they're going to play on subsequent turns that we'll want to deal with. But I feel like we have to.
All must come to an end.
No. I just hope they haven't got another Sybil because... Okay. Grimnir's like pretty shitty for us in this situation. But it's fine. Like, we're still in a fine situation. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold sword swing here and then Geno. This gives us like a little bit of a backup. It's got the soldiers from Geno, so. Now, if we see an Albert next turn, that would be delightful. But there's no guarantee of it, so we can't rely on it. I mean, we've already seen one Albert, so the chances of seeing another one are pretty low. Oh, that's quite nice, actually. Okay, we've got another Lyrial, so... In this instance, I think I'm going to go... They have board clear. Play 2 Grinners already, so we've probably still got Bahamut's, they've got Lightning Blasts, they've got Breath of the Salamanders, like... They've got a lot of stuff. We can make it... We can deal 3 damage with Lyrial, and that means that even if they do play a Sybil, we're still fine for if we see an Albert. We can even play Lyrial and Alweda's Command this turn to get even more damage, which sounds like a fine decision. Yeah, let's go for it. If we play the Alwedas this turn, we get an extra 3 damage. But I feel like loading up the field like that is actually a bad idea thinking about it, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to end it like that. I want to keep the Alwedas just in case, because he's probably likely to have a Bahamut. And Alwedas is not really a huge safeguard, but it's a little bit of a safeguard. Okay, they might just kill us here with a Sahakeel Bahamut combo. Yeah, that just kills us.
Ready to witness my true strength?
Now, jump into the wind.
I should have foreseen this.
Man, I hate that combo. So in that instance, I mean, whichever way you look at that, in that instance, like, they had... Not even playing the Elweeder's command on turn before would have saved us there. Like, it wouldn't have mattered because they, the Windreader Zell gets to clear something on the field as well, so they're still just hit us in the face of 13. And even if it wasn't like that, they could still just play the Bahamut and clear our field and we'd have nothing left. So, it's a bit of a shitty one, but we've got enough time for another game, I think, so we'll go into another one.
This one's for my family.
We can shuffle back a Novice Troop, and I don't really want to keep a Fang. I like Fang-based Slayer in this matchup, but I don't think it's... I feel like we want to see a bit more early stuff, so we'll shuffle that back for now. Okay, this is fine. That's a Dragoncraft card I haven't seen in a while. Playing Veteran Lancer here. 2 Luminous Mages is quite interesting. Oh, that's... Okay, they have like no cards in hand, but they also have like 6 play points next turn, which is actually disgusting. And if they have like a Draconic Fervor, that's gonna be bad for us.
The sky's my destination.
Okay, that's fine. This is like real scary, but he has only got 2 cards left in hand.
My wings are killing me. Forward ho!
No regrets.
And we've got the Fangblade Slayer, which is like quite nice. So if we see this with Baki, I'll feel even more reassured, but
Bluest water.
yeah. Sure.
Be gone.
Sure.
A dance to make the world blue. We're together forever.
I mean, our only real way of dealing with that is to play Albert and evolve it. Which, like, I think it's fine. They're gonna have 2 cards left in hand,
A little blood will saber strike.
and they still have to deal with this 5-1. Like, I feel like this is fine.
You are free, my darling.
That's a card I haven't seen much of.
So this is the end. It won't be long now.
Okay.
Witness the unstoppable dragon.
That's like pretty bad, but like, yeah, that's pretty shitty for us. Again, we can play an Albert, evolve it, crash it into one of those. That means the damage down to 8, which I feel like is probably the right decision. I imagine their deck is just filled with storm stuff at this point, but I feel like this is what we need to do. And then turn after that we can finish clearing it off.
Prepare for battle.
It all ends here.
A little blood won't saber strike.
Yeah, okay. So it's just filled with Storm. Which is like real shitty. Like we can't clear their field. We can't clear their field. Hmm. No, that's their game. I feel like they got very lucky though.
Seen this.
I don't. I think that game was just pure luck on their side. Like, yes, they had a good game plan. Like, they obviously filled their deck with their cards. Like, they put a lot of Storm in there, stuff like that, and the idea is just to go ham. But seeing those two mana gain of play point cards earlier on, and then also like having the right removal at the right time, and also having the Nitra, whatever it is, and then seeing a Storm card after that to ensure they win. Like, they got very lucky of their draws. But good, you know, obviously good deck building. You know, I respect that. But at the same time, like, I feel like we played the best we could there, and we just got a bit unlucky. But there might be another avenue which I didn't see, but it's yeah. Those are my feelings on it. Either way, we'll end it there for this episode. So thanks for watching. If you liked it, give it a little like. If you want to see more, give it a little subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.